Hello everyone, this is Moonlight Learning Academy, and today we are going to be doing questions 20 through 31 of the Grade 5 Mathematics Day exam for New York State. So let's get started. For question 20, it says, what is the value of the expression shown below? 14 and 1/3 minus 6 and 5/8. So your first step is to make both of the mixed fractions into improper fractions. I mean, an improper fraction. I'm sorry, guys. I made a mistake. Let's move on. So now that we did that, we have to find a common denominator. And for this, it's 24. So you have to put both fractions into a fraction with 24 as the denominator, make them equivalent to a fraction with a denominator of 24, and then we'll continue. So after we do this, we end up with 344 over 24 minus 159 over 24. After that, you subtract, and you would get 185 over 24. So now that we did that, we have to make this into a mixed fraction. That mixed number would be 7 and 17 over 24, which is the answer. Let's move on to the next problem. For question 21, it says, Trey and his 4 friends equally share a 12-ounce jar of applesauce. How much applesauce in ounces does each person receive? So it says Trey and his 4 friends. So Trey and 4 friends, that's 5 people, because Trey is 1 person and he has 4 friends, that's 5 people. So that means you're supposed to divide a 12-ounce jar of applesauce among 5 people, which can be represented as 12 over 5, which is also equal to 2 and 2/5. 12 and 2/5 is answer choice B, which is our answer. Let's move on to the next problem. So for question 22, it says, what is the value of 3/10 plus 27 over 100? What we need to do first, I'm so sorry, guys. What we need to do first is we need to find a common denominator between 10 and 100, which is 10. It's 100. So we need to rewrite the fractions using the common denominator. So now that we have that, we can add properly. Just add the numerators and keep the denominators the same. 30 plus 27, which are the numerators, you add that, you get 57. You keep the denominator the same, and you get 57 over 100, which is the answer. And it is answer choice D. Let's move on to the next problem. For question 23, it says, which statement about the quotient of 425.378 divided by 10 to the power of 3 is true? So when dividing by a power of 10, bring the decimal point back the same number of places as the power. The power of 10 in this problem is 3, so you bring the decimal point 3 spaces to the left. So you would bring it 1, 2, 3, and it would be right here. Now we have to use the process of elimination. By the way, this is the number that we end up with when dividing 425.378 by 10 to the power of 3. This is the answer we would get. So A, the decimal point is located to the left of 4. It is located to the left of 4. That is a possible answer. B, the decimal point is located to the right of 8. It's not located to the right of 8, so B is not a correct answer. C, the decimal point is located between the 3 and the 7. It's not located between the 3 and the 7, so C is not a correct answer. D, the decimal point is located between the 4 and the 2. It's not located between the 4 and the 2, so D is not a correct answer either. That means the correct answer choice is A. Let's move on to the next problem. So for question 31, it says, What is the missing value in the equation shown below? 4/10 plus question mark over 100 equals 7/10. So we're supposed to find the value of the question mark. What we can do to find the answer is that we can use something called number families. You might have learned it a while ago. And a number family for this equation over here is 7/10 minus 4/10 equals question mark over 100. So now subtract 7/10 minus 4/10. 7 over 10 minus 4 over 10. That gives you 3 over 10 equals question mark over 100. Now we have to use a common denominator, and a common denominator is 100. Actually, no, not really common denominator, but equivalent fraction, since we need to make 3/10 equal to question mark over 100. So a common denominator for both would be 100, and we have to rewrite 3/10 with the denominator of 100, and that gives us 30 over 100 equals question mark over 100. Here you can see that 30 basically represents the question mark, so 30 is the answer. This means that answer choice D is the correct answer. Alright everyone, that is all for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I will see you in the next one. Bye!